Good morning, beautiful people. I hope you are keeping safe and well. Welcome to my YouTube channel. For those who I haven't met before, I'm Emma Ryder, psychic medium and divine channeler. And this is the daily twin flame read. Okay, so I feel really it's important to use the Mirror to Truth cards today for whatever message they have to come through for us. It feels like there's been quite high energy. It's been picking up, it's been amping up, hasn't it? And it almost feels like today, I just want to hide in my little cave. I just want to assimilate, go through all the energies and all the inner changes which has been happening, not just over the last few days, although that has been quite intense. I feel very much like I want to do that for the past few months because things have changed so much. I don't really, and this is where the divine masculine is obviously, it doesn't really feel like they've had time to catch a breath. And it's like I want to hibernate today. I want to just snuggle up, and they might not literally snuggle up, but this is the energy they are letting me know they're in. They want to just they've definitely got something going on in the throat chakra as well today, but they want to hide from the world why they go through all these changes and emotions, and I want to say make sense of it, because although they've been going through all these changes and there's been realizations and they've been learning, it's like I haven't had time to actually think about it in depth. And that is where your divine masculine feels very much at, because they need to just look at the bigger picture, make all these realizations and add them all together and be like, whoa, that is intense. That is quite a lot we've been going through. It's ever wonder I'm struggling to keep up with myself and the changes. And that really does feel where the divine masculine is at today. It's like they're having a look in the mirror and seeing what has been going on and just reassessing. Not going back on any of the changes they have been going through, but just stepping forward, getting ready to step forwards when they add them all together and actually see the vastness of this situation that they're in, the vastness of the journey. Because it feels like they need to go through all this, like putting jigsaw pieces in place, to put it all together, make sense of it so they can speak their truth. Although I would say to them, don't try and get it all perfect, but I feel like they need to get it perfect within themselves so they can even begin to start speaking up, which is linked to today's daily divine guidance, because there's sometimes an overlap there. But there just feels to be so much needs to be said, but they have to put all these jigsaw pieces in place first within themselves, looking in the mirror, seeing the whole situation, seeing themselves, and seeing the truth of the situation, which is bigger than a lot of people can comprehend quickly. So it's ever wonder that they're just needing this downtime today. Let's have a look at the cards. Okay. Now we've got the dog and the lady, okay. And this dog energy, I'm not saying the divine masculine is a dog at all, but it feels very much like getting into that composure, getting into that feeling of strength and composure and togetherness, and that really feels where they're at the moment. Okay. And that feeling and sorting out is because of the Divine Feminine, because they are needing to sort these feelings, situations, realizations, pulling everything together out so they can feel the feelings and make sense of it, to find the words, but they need to make sense of it themselves first. That is where it feels very, just to keep seeing a jigsaw where they're just putting it all into place, like compartmentalizing it. Because it is big, and one thing's happened, and they've had, and then a bit of life, and then another thing's happened, and they've had all the signs, and they've had all the feelings to process, and all the letting go of the past to do. And it has been fast paced, it has been high energy, it has been an awakening. An awakening on its own is big. An awakening on its own takes time to deal with. So when you add the twin flame journey into that jigsaw of the awakening, it's like quite mind-blowing. So it's good that they're taking this time today to figure their journey out. It doesn't even really feel like they're figuring themselves out. It feels like they're figuring the journey out and what they've been going through and the meaning behind it and all of it together. And that's okay, because it does bring about new beginnings, okay? New beginnings which you are waiting for, because they need to figure all this out so you can be stepping in your journey in alignment together, which is coming. There is that new beginning. The end, the coffin signifies the end of this separation, okay? The end of separation. Because then the sun is going to shine. And also the sun card is quite a passionate card. It's very like feeling those feelings, okay? But you're stepping from the ending into the new beginning, the happier times. It has been quite a journey to get here. It has been a mountain to climb, but it's going to be so, so worth it, okay? Then we've got the Scythe card, which is like cutting ties with the past, which is needed in so many cases, whether it's a karmic partner, a karmic situation, a karmic way of being. It can be cutting ties with just an old way of being, an old mindset. It doesn't need to be a karmic partner, but it does feel like it's cutting ties with the past, cutting ties with how life is currently, moving forwards into this new energy together. They're definitely, I want to say end of separation, and that isn't really words I've used before, I don't believe. There's been a lot of seeds sown, a lot of hard work done, but these seeds are now bringing the rewards. All your efforts are going to be paid off. It's going to be worth the wait. It's going to be worth this fight, this struggle, okay? And then we have the lovely letter card, because that is the communication. There's going to have to be an element of reaching out in whatever degree to move things forwards, to end this separation, okay? It's definitely coming. It really, really is. It's all going to happen in divine time. Do, do, do. End of separation. Oh my god, how exciting. I can't wait for all the updates. I love the emails I get every day with the unions and the communications everybody's getting, and just the different phases of your journey. Please do keep me updated. I'd love to hear about it. Okay, so get ready to end that separation. Know that this sort of figuring out date is a good place for the Divine Masculine to be. And if you are the Divine Masculine, know that you can switch the Divine Masculine for the Divine Feminine in any of my readings. Thank you so very much for joining me, lovelies. I hope you have a fabulous day. Please do like and comment on the video if you feel drawn. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. I truly do appreciate each and every single person supporting the channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Please do take care, stay safe, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Namaste. Bye.